Good evening, welcome to ITV News Anglia.
Here's a look at this evening's main stories.
As the Duke of York opens a new rail terminal at Felixstowe, the port's boss says it's British businesses that need to get back on track.
I'm just frustrated that if you look around you here and you see all these boxes, they are not actually full of products. They're empty boxes waiting for British exports to go out.
Also on this evening's programme, after Stephen Fry's latest suicide attempt, we talk to an expert about living with depression.
Counting her beans, the mum who fed herself and her son for £10 a week has earned a tasty book deal.
And Lady Luck smiles on Suffolk again as a donut maker becomes the 6th person from the county to be made a lottery multi-millionaire.
Would you like one?
Thank you very much, Jude. Cheers.
Hello from Jonathan and me, welcome to the programme.
First, it's the country's largest container port, and today Felixstowe trumpeted its new £40 million rail freight terminal with a blaze of publicity.
It will double the Suffolk port's train capacity and could take 500,000 lorries off the region's congested road network.
But bosses say twice as many goods come in through Felixstowe as go out, and now they're challenging companies to drive up exports. Our business correspondent Matthew Hudson has more.
From now on, more trains than ever will be blazing a trail out of Felixstowe. The new £40 million rail terminal almost doubles capacity here, allowing more trains and longer trains to distribute everything from pasta to the plate you eat it off to the dishwasher the plate goes in afterwards.
It will take a lot of trucks off the A14, which will ease the congestions. More importantly, it will also reduce the carbon dioxide emissions, make the environment greener, so extremely important in all respects.
So the port was pushing the boat out today for its guest of honour, the Duke of York, actors, acrobats and pyrotechnics. This project has been on a massive scale. Behind me you can see the huge rail terminal itself, and if we look around this way we can see some of the extra 10 kilometres of rail track that have been laid, and it means that Felixstowe now has more rail lines coming into it than King's Cross Station. But is Felixstowe handling too many goods coming into this country and not enough quality goods going out? Senior figures here believe so. They're concerned that hundreds of containers are sitting empty because we're not exploiting new markets and therefore not creating wealth and jobs. Hence a scheme dubbed Operation Bulldog to encourage more exports by giving free help and advice to small and medium-sized businesses. High-tech Cambridge company Zetlex makes precision sensors, largely for export. Managers here see the importance of finding overseas markets.
Probably 2/3 of our sales next year will be overseas. And without that government help and support in infrastructure and a stable business operating environment, we can't achieve that growth.
A spin-off benefit of the new terminal should be taking significant numbers of lorries off the congested A14 as more customers opt to move their goods by rail.
Each one of these trains is the equivalent of 90 lorries. So that will now double the capacity. We've had 5 million from Brussels towards this project. We've had another nearly 10 million towards a project to get the trains underneath the bridges. And then we've got another bid in for an improvement near Ipswich. So every time we can get some money, grab it for an improvement in this railway line, I'm going and matching it in Brussels.
Together with the 2 deep water berths which opened in 2011, the rail terminal ensures Felixstowe has a range of facilities unequalled elsewhere and cements its position as the UK's leading port. Matthew Hudson, ITV News at Felixstowe Docks.